Hold on. Let's search for the keyword support and see what comes up. What chapter are you on for solo farming in the tower? Oh gosh. One sec. I'm scrolling through literally hundreds of bookmarks. Luckily, I have these alphabetized. Chapter 30? And it says site cannot be reached. I think the website I was reading it on got shut down. I wouldn't be surprised. But my bookmark says 30. Locust mine. I don't want it to reduce their life because they're going to be fodder for me, but nah, I'll try it. If they start dying too quickly, I'll move the gem somewhere else. Where's the zombie? The zombie's down there. Okay. All right. We'll try that out. And we'll put... Where's the flesh offering? Right there. So flesh offering basically, like, detonates a body, and then you, Wait. I forget. Did I come back to town via waypoint, or did I come to town via town portal? Okay, it had to be waypoint. I don't see a portal. Alright, that's fine. It explodes enemy bodies, and then, like, juices up your minions for a while. Like, they get bloodlust, basically. That's it, that red thing. Okay, that's a dead end. Another dead end. Treasure chest. It's a tarp! RGB item. Muttering Essence of Greed. Now, for anyone who never played the Essence League, basically you kill these things and you get this item, and it's kind of like you combine it with a low-tier item, and then it makes a higher-tier item, but you know what you're going to get. You can read on this what you're going to get. So, if you get an Essence and it's got really good stats, you can essentially craft an item that's like exactly what you want. And essences take almost no space, so they're... It's always kind of satisfying to find them, because you can just put them in the bank, and then maybe it'll be useful later. Couple wisdom scrolls. Cavern of Anguish. We're approaching Merveil, one of the big bosses. Well, she's the final boss of Act 1, I guess. The mermaid gal. Ow! Dude, these things are chipping my zombies' health down really fast. I could use a minion life or fortify or something. Oh, I saw those a second too late. Vivid Empowered, it says. I don't know what that is. Sturdy though. Oh, it's like bombs spawning. Hold on. That's confusing. Get rid of that. Pulsing Tuber. Don't need any of that. Have you played Scion? Seems interesting. I have in the past, yeah. Scion is in the dead center of the skill tree. So she is the most flexible of all of the... Whoa, that was a cool attack. It was like a field of purple flowers. Some Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. She is the most flexible. Because, like, for example, this area up here is mostly intelligence stuff. This stuff down here is mostly strength stuff. And this is mostly dex stuff. Scion starts right there, in the dead center. So she could, theoretically, go anywhere. So, you know, very, you know, you could have two Scions that have completely opposite play styles, depending on how they build their characters. Jack of all trades, master of none. It's not bad. It's the way you said that. It's like you're worried that she's like, you know, bad, which is a fair question to ask. She's not bad. Everybody has their own specializations. Like, if you want to be the best pure summoner, there's a strong inclination to go for Necromancer, which is one of the witch specializations, which is what I'm going to go for, because Necromancer has lots of bonuses to summoning. But there are other ways that the other classes can become really good summoners as well, depending on what you're going for. Like, even dex-based characters have that big summon scorpion thing, or like their ballistas that fire turrets that scale with arrow damage, you know, stuff like that. So Scion is not, like, if you go Scion and go summoning, you're not just like a worse witch. It's not that cut and dry. Like, she has her own flavor of doing things. But it is a little different. Ballista builds are so much fun. Agreed. I like doing totem build, and I kind of file Ballista under totem builds. You summon a stick and then it hurts enemies. I like doing those from time to time during seasons. If summoning's my favorite, summoning totems and the like are my second favorite, hands down. This thing is still full health, holy crap. It froze me solid. This thing has so much health. I killed all my stuff like 10 times over. Have you ever tried the Poison Scorpion Summoner build? I believe that one came out in a season I wasn't active in, so I've seen videos of it. So, like, I know what it is, but no, I haven't played it firsthand. I remember doing a Marauder summoning build one season. He, like, summons totems that have, like, ghostly warriors that appear above them, and then they just swing hammers. So there's, like, bonk, 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 bonk. It's like I was summoning people that play whack-a-mole. The only problem that build had is if I ran into stuff with, like, reflect melee damage, the totems would kill themselves, like, instantly. What's the league mechanic this time? After this, I should be able to show you. Hang on. Love's true face. Holy Jesus. Wait, she's got Vivid Empowered. Is that supposed to happen? She got buffed by the league mechanic. No! Oh, screw it. This is gonna take so long. I have regrets. All my zombies are dead. God, she's not even half health. I'm almost out of potions. Summon more things so I can kill him. Use TP? I may have to. I'm being a bit more conservative now. Dude, I don't want... if I TP, her energy shield's gonna go up. I'm trying to see if I can at least get her to phase 2 before I TP. Completely out of mana right now. Just got 1 mana pot. Alright. Be right back, you witch. Phase 2. Man, I cannot remember a time where I went up against her and I felt like my damage was that low. That was awful. Alright. Oh, there's 2 minion life regen nodes right next to each other. I don't think there used to be 2 there next to each other. I'll get the second one too.
Hello.
Hello. It's like a shield, right? Yeah. Muck, you could kill everything except a boss, then go do the league mechanic so all the loot buffs go to the boss. Would that just give the boss multiple buffs though? Or just a buff? Anyway, to the person who asked what the league mechanic was, I said I'll show you in just a second. I didn't realize that this was going to take this long. Basically, at the beginning of each level, there's like an entrance to this other level, and there's no map in there, and it's like just darkness, and as you wander around, it kind of like maps out the level, and you get essence, and when you leave, whatever essence you got explodes and like enchants random things on the map, and then they're stronger and drop more loot. Also, apparently you will, later on, I'm not there yet, you find NPCs in there that will give you a second ascendancy. It's like a witch ascends into a necro, for example. There is another thing that you can get in there that will give you some other, like a whole nother skill tree type thing. Is that all I need? I think so. Alright. Alright. Back to back zombies. I need to get more health on them, but... Because they've got, was that 3% health regenerated per second now? But she's just chewing through their health too fast. Oh no! Jeez, stun lock. You witch! Alright, the main good thing here is just by occasionally summoning the, what is it? The totem? It's keeping her in combat, which is keeping her energy shield from coming back up. So she is slowly dropping health. I think the last time I had this much trouble with her was like season 1 when Piety was the final boss. And everyone was recommending, like, before you fight Merveil, get Frost Enchantment Rings. Use this recipe. Do not fight her without ice resistance. And now it's just like, oh yeah, it's not a big deal, but it's just, oh my god. What difficulty? Wait, what? Well, no, there's, what is it? There's normal and hardcore, which just means if you die, you're deleted, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. And then there's, what is it? Ruthless. But I'm on normal but solo self-found. Just because I hate the trade system in this game. And whenever someone's like, why don't you have better gear? I could just be like, oh, it's solo self-found. And then they leave me alone. That's the reason I do it. It's just so I could say that and then they leave me alone. They're like, oh, okay. Hey, there we go. Oh my god. Kinda glad I'm not melee right now. Alright, not really super excited about any of this. I'll just grab as many yellows as I can carry. Alright, Southern Forest. Okay. Let's sell this out. Alright, I see the league mechanic right up ahead. Alright, pop back here. Why don't you find better gear? On it. Dude, I actually want to try Ruthless, but I wanted to get acquainted with the new stuff first. Ruthless looks wild. It's like, it's basically the same game, but like all the movement skills are removed. The merchants don't sell you much of anything. They don't sell skill gems.
Farewell.
And the, what was the other stuff? Items are super rare.
Alive, are we?
Did I finish everything? Yeah, I finished everything in Act 1. Okay. I want to try it out at some point. But we'll see. Okay, so, new mechanic. Beginning of each level, there's one of these things, the Vereen Wildwood. You enter this, there's no map, you can't see much of anything. Hold on. Wait, this friggin' name guy right off the bat. Oh! That hurt. Okay, so down here, there's like a counter for how much wisps you found. So like, see that purple dust there as I move toward it? That's it. And then there's like the wall of rats. So you basically clear as much of this place out as you can, and there's no map here. So you kind of open, it kind of gives you the feeling that you're making the place as you move around, but I think it's basically you're just unveiling it. So we're just vacuuming up all this weird essence stuff. Whoa! The Nameless Beast, Primal Empowered. Forest Cache, or Cache, with Pinky out if you're European. Blow up his corpse just for the lust. Primal Empowered. I don't know exactly what that means, but I know it makes him tougher. Lots of loot, none of which I need though. Orb of Transmutation. Forest Cache. Forest Cache. Ooh, giant skeleton. Okay, so giant skeleton thing had a bunch of forest caches around it. Alright, so now the exit has suddenly appeared. You can still wander around a little bit more, but if you go into the darkness, it will just kill you. So, exit, and then boom, big explosion of essence. And then the monsters on the map, some of them have, like this one right here, Primal Empowered. He's got the essence, and now they drop more loot. So the more essence you pick up in there, the more loot is out here in the outside area. Still looking forward to meeting those people that give me more ascendancies, though. That'll be neat. That sounds boring. I assume that was a reference to the Ruthless description, which is totally fair. It just sounds challenging. Like, I'm the kind of person that from time to time, I like doing something like that. Not always. Like, you know, there's some folks that just always play this game on hardcore mode. I have a couple of times played it on hardcore mode. I got up to level 90 on hardcore, and I felt proud of that. And I don't even think that character died. I think I just got bored at that point. But then, like Divinity Original Sin 2, I wanted to beat it on honor mode, which is you have one save file, and if you die, the save file is deleted. And I managed to beat the whole game on honor mode. I felt very accomplished about that. But I don't do that kind of stuff all the time. But Ruthless sounds really challenging. I'd like to try it out. Maybe I might do it off stream, see how it feels. On pure old muscle memory, I just tried to use, what is it? The skill that teleports all your minions to you. And I was like, wait, I don't have that yet. That button doesn't do anything yet. I think you get that in Act 3. Hey, Timberwolf, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back. Appreciate that.
Going what?
Let's get rid of that. Okay, what is this? Minions have 28% increased max life. You regenerate 1% life per second, and so do minions. So that'd put the minions at 4%. Yeah, I'll get that. The zombies need more max health right now. They've got nice regen, but they don't have a big enough health pool at the moment, or armor, whatever. Some kind of defensive passive stat. Greater Mana Flask, and then we can take these two.
What do you want?
And combine them with this one and get another Greater Mana Flask. This is why I save the potions. Just easy early game potions. Later, once it's not a thing, I'll just sell them all the remaining ones.
See you.
Take a drink. Superior Simple Robe. That's a 3-slot. Not sure. Probably just keep what I got. I think it's not different enough to bother with. Hello. Oh, I got frozen solid. Oh, man. I got frozen solid, and I couldn't use my potion or my blink. Oh, interesting. So that's my first time dying inside one of those zones. It does not let you continue. It closes it up. New league started? Yep, it did. And that's why I don't do hardcore on new leagues for the first character of that league. Didn't expect to run into freeze spammers at level 18. need some enchanted flasks to deal with that. Ooh, speaking of flask, take some of those. This thing has got some health on him. Let's see, mana, big shields, possible upgrade, I'll take that. Nice. Reading that guy's name makes me think of when I was first trying to read Sneech from Warhammer. Three blue iron circlet. I've already got a 3 blue circlet. Fine there. Got yellows in 2 directions. Oh, whoa, that's new. That was like a D2 frozen orb, but with like Melf's acid arrows coming out of it. Pretty neat. Trying to follow the yellow. Lead me to treasure, yellow. No, this is death. I asked for treasure. No, no, no. Ah, almost got me again. Fool me 4 times, shame on you. Fool me 5 or more times, shame on me. These little things. These are the freeze spamming. Pretty sure that's part of what was stun locking me to death. Like once one hit me, the next 10 were gonna hit me. Ah, like that, like that. Nice to see the zombies actually surviving fights now, though, a little bit. Okay, what did we get for coming to this room? Ah, it's one of the chest rooms. Tubers. Oh! Alright, I guess that's it. Flesh offering level up. Loot filter are now an option on the official website, by the way. Yeah, easy one-click activated. Where? Hold on, let's see how easy it is. Path of Exile official website loot filter. Okay, that brought me here.